Hey everyone, it's Brianna. So today I wanted to talk about how to prioritize loving yourself. Now, it may seem like something that obviously I love myself, but actually take the time to love yourself, get to know yourself. I mean, at the end of the day, we are all we have. You may have a loving family and you may have loving friends or a significant other, but at all times of the day, 24/7, every day of your life, you know you best and you know you the most, and you are going to be the one you're with till the end of time. So might as well get to know yourself and love everything about you. There's no reason to hate who you are because, again, that's all you have. So if you don't like who you are, maybe change something about yourself, or even better, accept that part of you. And I think that's one of the hardest things, is to accept yourself the way you are, because we're told from society or our parents or other people, you should be this way, you should be doing this, you should be doing that, you need to fit in this dress, you need to wear this makeup, you need to get plastic surgery. I don't know, all these things that the world around us may make you feel like you need to do to love yourself. But if you can love yourself just the way you are without critiquing yourself or feeling like you need to change, and if you do want to change in certain ways, go right ahead if that means more self-love for you in the future. But it's really important to start and have that set core foundation of self-love. An important way to prioritize loving yourself is, again, like I said, getting to know yourself, getting to know what you enjoy, what you don't enjoy, and focusing more on the things you do enjoy. Finding hobbies that make you happy, just that you can do in the day, a little bit every day, like maybe journaling or riding your bike for 30 minutes, or going for a run, being active, or being creative, making art, writing lists of gratitude, even watching, Netflix. If you want to, enjoy some Netflix because that makes you happy, go ahead and do that. It's about finding what makes you happy. Reading a book. These are all great things that you could do for yourself in the day that, sometimes we get so boggled up with our busy schedules that we don't let ourselves have that time. Current moment is a big pandemic happening worldwide, and this is coronavirus. I wasn't sure if I wanted to address it, but it's kind of hard not to because it's pretty prevalent to what's happening right now. But I think it's a great way for people to have the excuse to really prioritize loving themselves right now. With all this extra time, you have so much time to do what you want and really hone in on those things that make you smile, make you enjoy your life a little bit extra. And I know you can't really be with your friends right now, so this is a good excuse to really just be with yourself, listen to yourself, know what you're feeling. That's another thing. So not only find what makes you happy, like a hobby or something, but also just listening to yourself. Like, if you feel like you should go on a run this morning, but you're kind of not feeling up to it, you're a little tired, and maybe you'd rather just stay in bed all day. It's okay to do that and understand that's okay. And that's a part of loving yourself too, is being okay when you don't want to do something, but also being okay if you do. Just basically letting go of all the judgment you have of self. I know sometimes I'll get up in the morning and I'll feel like, oh my God, I have so much to do, but I just want to lay here. But I won't let myself lay there. I'll get up and do all the things because I will judge myself so much if I were to just lay in bed and do nothing. But sometimes I found it's more rewarding to stay in bed and do nothing, because you're probably going to be more productive on those things you need to do when you feel actually motivated and ready to do them. When prioritizing loving yourself, self-talk is very important. The things you say to yourself actually truly affect you. So if you notice, maybe you say, oh, that was dumb of me, or why did I just do that stupid thing, or saying rude things to yourself. Stop, because that's not progressive in your life, and that's not going to help you any, even if you're beating yourself up. You're not going to get better from that. You're just going to get worse because you're just, beating yourself up. So, if you catch yourself saying that was so dumb of me, be like, wait, no, that wasn't, it was just a silly mistake, and I've learned from that now. Also, when you look in the mirror, you know, instead of saying like, oh, I look so bad today, or, you know, bad hair day, say, you know, find something that you do like, because there's always going to be something you like, oh, my smile looks really nice today, which it probably does every day, or, you know, like, oh, I love my eyebrows, I love my nose, I like how my hair looks. What I found too, not only saying the external factors that you like about yourself, but also the internal, like, I'm a great friend, or, you know, I'm a good daughter, or, you know, I love my willingness to always get things done that I say I will, or I love my motivation to keep going, keep progressing, and keep bettering myself. Like, I love my positive outlook on the world, like things that will just make you smile and, you know, come back to why you love yourself, because you have so many reasons to. Honestly, probably more than not to, but sometimes we get so caught up on one thing that we really hate that it just makes us notice all these other things we hate. So once we stop that and go back a little bit, cool down, and just start recognizing what's great about you, you know, you're gonna find a lot, and you're gonna remember a lot, because, you know, it feels good when you recognize, you know, why you love yourself. It's easy to recognize why you love another person, like say your mom. Like, you can always find reasons, you know, maybe you can't, but there's always going to be someone that, you know, you feel happy about, and you just like love, and you just see all their great qualities. Well, be that person for you. It's okay to acknowledge yourself and love what you see in the mirror, love who you are waking up every day. It's only going to impact your life in a positive way doing this, and those around you, because if you're positive influence, you're gonna attract more people like that, and more people are gonna want to hang out with you and be with that positivity. So again, ways to prioritize loving yourself include finding something to do that makes you happy. Understanding how you feel at any given moment is also important to know, to be just that connected with yourself that you know, I don't feel so good right now, or I feel great, and know what you're doing in those times, so that way you can continue doing the things that make you feel good and not doing the things that make you feel bad. And third, you know, of course, self-talk. It's very important to have that loving dialogue with yourself, because again, at the end of the day, we're all we have, and you can always get a compliment from someone and it feels really great, but it's not until you really believe that and are empowered by just the person you are, and you love who you are, that's really when you're gonna feel your best, you know. Yes, a compliment feels great, but it's not gonna make you feel great the rest of your life. What's gonna make you feel great the rest of your life is really how you feel with yourself, because you will be with yourself for the rest of your life. So yeah, with this coronavirus thing going on, I hope you all are safe and healthy and well, and I hope your loved ones are too. Take this as a time to come back to you and just, you know, do things for you. I mean, we don't really have that much option of things to do otherwise. If you're in lockdown like myself, not really allowed to go out as often, it's a good excuse to start learning who you are, why, the many reasons you should love yourself. Journaling is a great way to, you know, also do this, find, you know, how you're feeling inside and what's going on in your mind. It also points out maybe things that you could work on, you know, maybe this makes you sad, or this insecurity is bugging you, so work on giving love to yourself in that way, and loving that insecurity, not judging it. Yeah, but really just working on the self, because after this coronavirus thing is over, I expect to see a lot of people blooming and feeling well rested, and I think a lot of us will be ready for things to start back up. I think we're all kind of eager for that to happen. It's unfortunate what's happening in the world right now, but use it as a positive thing. Use it as something for you to, you know, recharge yourself, recharge your batteries, and get back out in the world and, you know, just blossom for the springtime. Happy spring, everybody. I know some places in the world it's not spring, but spring where I'm at. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I really appreciate it. I hope, you know, like I said earlier, you're happy, healthy, well, and your loved ones too during these times where it may be a little bit difficult. I'd really appreciate if you like this video to give it a thumbs up. And if my videos are resonating with you, go ahead and subscribe down below. Just remember, you are a bright, shiny star, and the world deserves to see you shine, and you deserve to let yourself shine, and you deserve to prioritize your loving yourself because you are the most important person in your life at the end of the day. Please stay healthy, well, and safe, and the bright, shiny stars you are. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.